Hello and welcome back to IXL Tutorials. This is Mr. Duffick, and today we are doing IXL L11, which is talking about transformations that carry a polygon onto itself. So kind of like symmetry. It's introduction to symmetry, which we'll be getting into in the next couple of videos. So these problems are just going to be a series of shapes. There is a line, like a line of reflection or some other indicator of transformation on there, and it wants to know where these lines are, when these lines are going to overlap on itself, which is just symmetry pretty much. Also kind of reflection. So we have a line right here, line L, and a reflection across line L. If we reflected this side onto this side, for instance, over line L, is that going to be overlapping on itself? Yes. Good. Rotation of 45 degrees. If we rotated this 45 degrees, so an eighth of a turn, not quite a quarter, is that going to overlap? No, it's not. A quarter turn would, right? A 90-degree angle, sure, not 45. Rotation of 90 degrees, yes. And counter, let's see, rotation of 120 degrees. Again, that's going to be a quarter plus 30, so probably not, no. Good. Okay. So we have a line right here, line L. A rotation of 30 degrees counterclockwise. So again, 30 degrees is a very small turn. Probably not. Okay, reflection across L. Is that going to do anything? No. Rotation of 72 degrees? No. And a rotation of 120? Yes, and this is why. So the entirety of a triangle or anything that rotates one full rotation is 360 degrees, right? Which means if we wanted to, if we wanted one point to overlap on another, that would be a third of a full rotation. So if a full rotation is 360 degrees, a third of that is 120. So rotating this point to this point would be 120, this point to this point would be 120, and then finally this point to this point would be another 120, all adding up to 360, all adding up to one full rotation. So it's just going to be that 120 degree rotation. That's going to be the earliest point it's going to overlap on itself when you're rotating. Okay, which of the following? Okay, so this is a hexagon. It has 6 sides. And you can follow the same logic as last time. The entire rotation is 360 degrees. And each rotation from point to point, since there are 6 of them, is going to be 360 divided by 6. So the earliest is going to be 360 divided by 6 is 60 degrees. 36 is smaller, 72 is slightly larger, 72 is slightly larger, even though they're both in different directions. So 60 is probably going to be the only correct answer here, which is correct. Okay. So you're starting to get the idea here. You just got to do use a little bit of common sense about what is going to reflect over or overlap on itself. Reflections are pretty straightforward, especially when they put a line like this. Is it going to overlap on itself if you reflect on this line, about this line? No, it's not. This one is a pentagon. It has 5 sides, right? So 360 divided by 5 is what? That's something you should answer when talking about this. Is it 60? No, that's 300. Is it 72? Yes, that's 360. Is it 90? No, that's 450. So that's going to be this right here, 72 degrees. Which is following, same thing. 90 degrees, so 1/4 rotation, yes. Quarter plus a third of a quarter, no. A rotation of 90, yes. And then rotation of 30, no. Okay, then just answer the questions after that. You're going to count the number of sides here, divide that from 360, and that's going to be your earliest point, etc., etc. Jump up. Yep, nothing unique here. Nothing unique here. Okay, yeah, that's going to be it. We're already at 89, really. And this is the same type of problem, just with more specific degree values. So remember to count the sides, divide, reflect, and that is where I'm going to end the video, okay? Stay safe, study hard, and catch you next time. Goodbye.